What the fuck?
No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a clear the air, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless, I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon'
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Jets.
Oh, MetLife? Yeah.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line.
Depth chart.
So a net negative there.
Yeah. Supposed to, but I don't know. See how I feel. See how I feel. I don't know yet. This thing is all messed up. What the fuck? With a pure. Alright, I'm good.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now they run the option on second down.
Yeah.
And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Jesus
Really
Christ.
good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Oh.
Here's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
For comeback play of the year.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
It's not bad, but I don't agree with the person they're going to give it to.
Rodgers going to throw. This pass out wide the hole.
He does not deserve it at all.
Not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with Hall. Down to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, 43 yards. And the Jets take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Yeah, they would have been happy with the first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there. And he bumps it to the outside, and it's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
What happened?
Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, I know that shit. You got to wait till January for that.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
Which tournament?
Everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Oh.
And that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
I heard he's going back.
They go play action with Hurts.
Yeah.
Rolling to his right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp,
Yeah, that I know.
plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down.
There he goes left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 53 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level.
I think so.
And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah, I don't know what James deal is. I don't know where he's going. He's leaving. I don't know where he's going.
From the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Jets.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from the special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do.
Well, in this Madden, yeah.
Right? You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Yeah.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try to do it again.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, he is.
Throwing is Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
That I don't know.
On 1st down, Hurts. And this is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving.
No, the elite.
Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect.
The elite, no more.
First down.
Correct.
On 2nd down, Swift. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. And right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Yeah, that's the only problem is Justin. I don't know if he's going to get reclassed.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Starting the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Yeah, it used to be all right, but I don't know about the other guys.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. Touchdown! Dallas Goddard. 44 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of
You
tying up this ball game. Elliott on for the extra point.
Yeah, it's because I got the momentum right now.
Up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Here's 2nd and 10.
What happened? Not playing.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Good defense.
He's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game.
They got a good squad.
Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
That's pressure coming, and they got him once again. Fletcher Cox drops him again for the second straight play, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia.
They're good. I played with them a couple times.
It's taken to the 26. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a bout of wills.
Well, I won't be playing because I gotta be with the challenge club.
For this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The D team.
Throw on 1st down with Hurts. And his throw is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
2nd and 10.
It all depends on the reclass.
Hurts going to keep it running right. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44. On the option to give to Swift here.
That's what it all depends on the reclass. On the reclass, who gets reclass, we don't.
2nd down. Hurts. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 25-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Hurts to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Yeah, what was on that roster? Worlds.
Start their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close
whoever was at Worlds.
The pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Now it's Rodgers.
Come on, throw the ball, Rodgers.
They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Hassan Reddick, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's a couple guys from my team, a couple guys from Dream One, a couple guys from some other teams.
Sacks a growing
We should be.
this first half. This is 2nd and long. On play action. Now Rodgers.
Yeah, we should be all right. We should be all right. How sure that is, I don't know.
They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might
But we should do all right.
protection
We should do
scheme
some
a little
work.
bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
Open man here is Conklin. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Zerline's kick is up and through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Yeah, it'll be tough out there.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense? That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them, go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And his defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
What happened? I don't know what happened.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Rodgers to throw on second down. And a check down complete to Hall. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
I don't know what happened with him there. I was seeing the same shit.
Down, here's Hall. Fighting through. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39. And obviously that's well short of the first. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
Who's hitting tomorrow? Oh, I thought it was next week.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll start with the option. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And quickly, they get to the line.
I thought it was next week. I don't know it was this week.
Here's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the option left, it's Hurts. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Right back to Swift again on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like
Looks like one of the DBs
Laid his ass
they will
out.
take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. On those sneaks, Charles, so many arms, bodies in there, tough to protect it. You see it there.
And you and I both know that behind closed doors, coaches just call that careless. You know you're going into a mass of bodies and they're going to be reaching for the football. And you're taught just to get low, protect the ball, and just drive forward and get what little yardage you need. In this case, let the ball get away from his body. It got knocked free.
On second down, a run with Hall. And we'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm trying to see who he signs with.
On first down, right back to Hall.
Who, him?
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's got Smith here. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Hurts going to keep it running left. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Nah, you don't fumble.
From the gun, it's Hurts. The gain of 3 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw.
What?
That's complete.
Wow.
That's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 39. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now 2nd down and a few inches. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7. They run out of the gun with Swift.
Oh, good
And
run.
he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now
Oh, come on. You're supposed to be right there.
take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Eagles have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Important extra point up and through, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right
Yeah, he has that whole outside. My corners, they all got the outside.
Shy of there at the 24. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw, Rodgers. Over the middle, it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Rodgers to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
But look at this. Kind of fucking good shit.
It is intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a
That's what I'm saying.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Eagles 31, Jets 17.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. This pass out wide to Hall. Down the right sideline. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Going for it all.
Damn.
And this one is incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a
Yeah,
sudden,
no.
here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the... And it's out. He put it on the carpet.
Let's go.
And it's scooped up by the the Jets. Well, fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
But he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
At the 39-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2.
Nah, I don't know.
Kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime.
He should have did that.
So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This is first and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Looking now, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
6 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. 7 minutes, I think. I have no fucking idea.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for a sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action with Hurts. Oh, and a It's intercepted. Picked up by Ashton Davis. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. What a gigantic interception here in the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles,
not yet. We don't know.
In field goal range to win this thing.
And the head coach is just talking to the special teams coordinator right now and saying, okay, where does he want the ball position? Because that's all you're going to do on offense. Move it to that spot. Make sure you take care of the football. Probably third down, kick the field goal, and try and win this game.
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Here's Hall again.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Straight ahead is Hall. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
But I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys
Nah, I missed it.
poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
The things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that, because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points become a little bit harder to score near the end of games, as we know, because everyone tightens down. But no such issues in this game. The scoring started right away and held up at a steady clip the remainder of the game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching.
You want to do 3 randoms?
Said he capping, but won't step, you know. Every time he sell me, that's phone, hello. Bling, bling, blow, mad. I'm like, wow, what did I do now? Don't you get me, okay? I might pull a ticket out of my account, okay? Just to show you how to count, okay? Newest, don't compare me to these, they don't do enough. They can't walk it in my shoes because I'm booted up. I got
Yeah, McAvoy, I'm a Jets fan. I thought I was locked in before. Yeah, McAvoy, I'm a Jets fan.
time we link is meet and greet. On and off the jet, cause I got places to be. Alright. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. It costs a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. Okay, alright. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. It costs a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions.
About to play a random eagle. I'm about to play random people right now. Let's see if anybody's on worth it.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You hit 'em like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my step was on speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on three like for the chain. That's competitive. Me make it rain in your hood like I weather the street. So my label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done Connie and Dylan. I got off the block. Cause they hate them, put that on the watch. The ice on my neck is little shorty on hot. There's some rappers that want me to flap. I don't care about no dissing cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it's a you won't be in this if you don't make it hot like huh. New deal, AP I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z got the in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life. Put a bag in your head, it don't matter the price. Put on their neck so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field, I got time to play. And my exes are up, they had time to wait. Blocking, I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. Blocking, hit 'em like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is texting. Listen.
Touchdown in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get too put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a scene go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, they'll go get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get too put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, that's absent. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We act the rings like it's Saturn. This feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and let y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get too put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Gonna catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and checking. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping. I done told you who I am. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting the precedent. No mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standards.